Yeah, if you want to do some Phasmo at some point,
Oh yeah, sure.
do some.
Oh shit, what are they playing? Oh, do you have Foxhole?
No, I was never that into fuss about it.
Ah, fair.
Fucking keyboard. Possibly when Dragonflight comes out, some of us in Fortunes might end up playing WoW for a bit.
Alright.
I'm not sure if you'll be interested.
Probably not. Wow. I was never really big into it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Is that a new expansion for um classic or live?
Live.
Right. So you're give them honor. Streams up on YouTube if you want to give me some AFK views. Be a view haul. Oh, no. What time? So what time are you on till?
Oh fuck, it's 2 o'clock.
Yep.
To be fair, I had a 4-hour nap earlier.
Nice. I'll probably do another game of League and then. Oh, nice. What's Minecraft Dungeon like? I haven't played it yet. Ugh.
Sound muted.
There you go. Since I'm on Discord anyway. Saves me being on both.
No, yeah, I'm still in both. I was like,
That is exactly what I'm thinking. Who should I ban? Yiban. No, Yi's already gone. Belva. Did you want to jump over to the FW chat as Jack, Rich, and Glitch are in there?
Oh yeah, I'm literally talking to Jack on Steam.
Oh shit.
What is?
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, gents, how we doing?
Yeah, pretty good.
Me and Glitch are busy building a base here, boys. So good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, Rich, do you mean they couldn't beat them in a fight, or they couldn't hold off their influence?
They couldn't do either, mate.
Because the influence thing was hard. Because remember, the longer it was without being captured, the more difference in influence there was.
Yeah, at some point you can even you got 5% influence as an attacker, but if you
Regardless,
defend the turn and you quest, you
Jack,
get might
Jack,
as well.
you saw how we did with an undergeared army versus
Yeah, I know it was
full
different. I
void
know they were
bent
great.
armies. We were fucking outmatched to fuck, but we still were by far, in my opinion, the best PvP
Skill and tactics.
skill.
Make up for numbers.
Within the faction. It was fucked. Just because we had no gear and Grimm's just exploited the fuck out of the game. We managed to get all the gold.
You could have shit ton of numbers, but doesn't see anything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
Skill and tactics.
And that day, as I was saying, Glitch just proved it when he brought like hundreds of people, and they lost that fight, which they should have won. I was just like, bro, that's fucked.
Yeah, that's what I learned from Total War games. Like, you can have shit ton of numbers, but it ain't gonna matter shit if the enemy just have good tactics and good troops.
Yeah,
You're gonna get fucked up anyway.
Two great people leading their wars, right?
Oh.
What?
No, it wasn't you, Rich.
Okay.
It was me and Glitch.
Yeah. We were the only ones that actually win a normal war.
Yeah, I
The
think
first war as well for our faction.
I definitely left at that point then.
It was literally the first war.
Yeah, you weren't online, and their leader wasn't online either, so we got asked.
They came to us like, hey, can you guys lead a war for us?
Like 30 minutes in front.
Yeah, like just before it started.
Yeah. Jack and I was like, yeah, why not? Let's give it a go.
Oh, I remember. Sorry, yeah. It was for the most southern region, wasn't it?
Yeah, the southeast one.
First light.
Yeah.
It was for. I don't even know the clan name anymore.
They were nice though.
But they were randoms as well. Like, we didn't knew anybody in the war.
It was Syndicate.
Yeah, for the syndicate, but like the actually tribe, the clan who did it.
Yeah, Syndicate.
Yeah, Syndicate.
Yeah, but you have tribes in the syndicate. Oh.
Sin the cat.
Yeah. Just figured it out.
I need more street cred.
Street cred, brother.
Yeah,
did
they
not
could
play that
listen
game
so well. They didn't say shit. Only the shit that really mattered.
Even they said we were the best PvP guild.
Hmm?
Even they said we were the best PvP guild.
Was this New World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a lot.
Happening, to be honest.
A lot of people fucking contacting us, complimenting us.
Mate, 2 weeks after that one, every day I got like, can you lead the war? Can you lead the war? Hey, can you lead the war? I was like, nah, I can't be that. It was everything on the Tuesday and the Thursday, man.
See, I got. Can you arrange our war? Can you arrange our war? Fuck, that takes hours.
Yeah, that is annoying.
Hey, we didn't arrange shit and it worked.
I hated that shit, man.
So what do you mean we didn't
have a
arrange shit?
flanking team where we just go like, couple of guys go flank.
No,
And-
the influence
Oh,
farm.
no,
fucking
Jack did that.
pissed me
What
off.
do you mean we didn't arrange shit? You didn't do it.
Yeah, you had the flanking team to arrange.
I
was
no,
just
I meant like
frontline.
getting all the people signed up and picking
Oh,
them,
that, alright.
like
yeah.
setting up groups and everything. Took fucking forever.
That's what you did. I tried to get some strategy down on pain for myself.
Yeah.
With every plan in contact with enemy, I always change.
Fucking
Right.
game did me
So
in,
I
man.
just
Like,
made it out on the spot.
the fucking Frost Gauntlet, quote unquote feature, not a bug, where you layer over the fucking ice storms and
Yeah.
all of the others don't do any damage. I think
We didn't even use that. It was so early in the game.
we did, bro. I spec like 30 fucking Frost Gauntlets into an army.
Yeah, we didn't. The first we one did.
Yeah, I know, but like, not
Yeah.
like none of us knew that that was a thing. And then we took, well, I brought in a load of AoE into my war, thinking, yeah, that's obviously a wise thing to do. Why wouldn't you want a load of AoE in a war? And then it's bugged. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Fucking game was fucking terrible, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, it's like it was late in the war. It was like I made it a plan. Whenever we got all 3 the gates down, we would back off and regroup. And one dude was like, "I got the last gate down," and somebody else said, "Let's go." Not let's go. They said this flank is open. This flank is open. So I was like, "Let's fucking go! Everybody in! Everybody in!" And that's when we fucking smacked them, yo.
It was nice when we actually got the meta down and we actually, because how long did it take us, Glitch? Like a fucking month to get 35 fucking Warhammers and Grey Axes spec or something.
Yeah.
Fucking mad.
I still got the strategies saved I wanted to use. But
We
yeah.
used to, mate. We nearly won our last war, like fucking by a smidge.
Like, you
And
push
we
to
were
the
under,
point and hold.
geared to
and-
fuck.
Like, you don't defend on the point, you go over the point and defend there, like off point. Let like the healers and the range sit on point. Not like the melee. That's what probably everybody did wrong. Like defend on point. Like even the melee line, just stand on point and defend there. It's still gonna down somewhere.
Oh,
The worst,
that,
the worst.
That pizza's got me sweating like a bitch.
What'd you have?
Spicy chicken with jalapenos and spicy pepperoni.
No, you're gonna be having the shits tomorrow, bro.
Well, as long as they wait till tomorrow.
Yeah. Here you go. I'll send it to you, Rich. It's like the yellow line, I believe, is the ranged, and the red and the blue. I think the healers and no, the yellow ones are the healers, and the red and the blue are the melee and the ranged.
That makes very little sense to me, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, I know exactly what I wrote down. But yeah, you basically push through the point. That's what the brown marker means. That's the push line.
Okay.
And just keep going.
Brown line's
Just
where you
keep
fuck
going.
'em.
Oh, brown is melee, is it?
Yeah, the brown is the push line where you go, where everybody should go, like in the direction of. And I believe the green arrows are the flanking groups.
What's blue and red?
Blue is, I think, the melee. Red is, I think, muskets and bows, I believe.
Are you guys looking at a picture somewhere?
Yeah, paint. I just sent it to you, frankly. Probably wouldn't make any sense to you either, but there you
Yeah,
go.
it doesn't make
I
it
mean,
very. I see the point.
Oh Jesus!
Shit, I
All
need
the
to-
arrows
I
are
need-
thin.
That's basically what you did, and what we did is just the blue and the red lines were standing on A as well. So you basically let them contest the point, not being able to capture it.
Oh, right, yeah, I see what you're saying.
And that's what we always did wrong in my eyes.
I didn't give a fuck about range DPS in the end. We had like 5 or
Nope.
10. Didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's always nice to finish like people off in low armor, like healers. Like having like at least 5 people snipe the healers, that does make a difference at some point.
Even me, mate. I was a tank healer at the end. Fucking nobody could kill me. Fucking.
And we were fighting against the yellows at one point as well, Lumberjack and I, with a group. Those dudes were fucking on meth, mate. Cocaine even. We couldn't even get out of a camp for some reason.
Oh yeah, I think I do have a shadow play of that one.
Yeah. That was just fucked, like. Wait, I think that was the point where the hatchet bug came onto. Because we were like, when you get out of the cage, you had like ice gauntlets and stuff like that, overlapping. That didn't do much damage. It was the people that jumped in after with the wall hammers and the hatchets.
Yeah, boy.
That's when we were like, what the fuck is going on here?
Okay.
And then like a day later came out for the hatchet bug. Oh yeah. And later that day, I was like, what the fuck? So I tried out the hatchet. I was like, how does this fucking work? I selected this new ability, Berserker. And that's where I was like, oh, this does it.
Do you
Everyone
know
was
what?
like, yeah, this what does it. I was like, oh
Do
yeah.
you know the
let's
worst
do
part was with the game is when, like, obviously we tried to play as fair as possible, but I was looking at the developer Trello board, and they literally it's a public Trello board, and you could see the bugs that were available for exploit that they hadn't fixed. And one of the best ones
Why?
was, yeah, I know, yeah. One of the best ones was if you take a longbow into into a war, for example, and you have him. Obviously, naturally, you'd have cooldowns of abilities, right? If you spam the rain of arrows ability, I can't remember what it's called, but it rains obviously arrows down in a particular area. Probably has a massive AOE, like it's quite a large AOE if I remember rightly, and the damage was okay, but obviously due to the cooldown, it probably wasn't widely used. Apparently, if you pointed your bow, basically 180 degrees into the air and spammed that ability, you had no cooldown.
What?
Lord.
Yeah,
I never heard of that one.
yeah.
But yeah, I could imagine.
Well, I literally read it, bro. Like it was on their to-do list. I was just like, this is what I mean. Like,
To-do list.
if we wanted to win every single war, we could have, but like we'd have to exploit like every other fucking guild was, so it was pointless in playing the fucking game. Like,
I don't know. I remember the war that Floki led.
oh god,
Oh yeah, I do.
Wasn't the whole point of that war that you're exploiting? You still didn't win.
Hey, look, I let Floki have that war because he had a
Yeah.
he wanted to prove a point and it didn't work out. So yeah. I'm sure even.
So I just
Darwin
found a
would-
shadow play of the first war that we won, and for some reason I took it like 10 seconds before we won. So I see myself rush in, die, and then I know that we won just after that, but I don't have the thing.
Yeah,
Floki-
my Twitch
Floki
doesn't
kept
let
saying-
go back that quick.
Floki kept saying, I'm organising a war, my war, my war." I was like, you know what? You have your war, bro. Let's see how it goes, and didn't assist whatsoever. And
Smashed.
yeah, it was fucking awful. It was fucking awful.
I was pissed when Dara very nicely gave us the money for my thing to have a war, and then we didn't win the bid for the war.
Yep.
We were
Yeah.
going to prove a point there, and then we just didn't. Watchers Wrath 3 was going to get on the map.
Yeah, I remember that one.
Just
We never had the money for the war. That was just sad. Like 100 people in the guild, and nobody was.
I always
donating
had money for
anything.
wars.
Yeah, they,
you did.
Dara gave us the
But
entire money
rest
for a war.
didn't do anything.
Oh,
It was
mate.
only Dharma donating it.
Dara, be
Don't leave
glad
any
you
house, Gus.
be glad you fucking left when you did because well, yeah, because basically obviously that's a long story. We all know that. But basically this guy called fucking what was his name? Vanishing Tides.
Yeah, civility.
Civility, yeah, he was such a fucking peckhead, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, I'm so glad he left. He
Oh,
basically
the economy dude. That was
Yeah.
like all about the money. Yeah.
told him. I'm like, where? Like the guild hasn't said any of this that you're talking about, bro. I'm like, he came into the elite farming chats and he was just like, oh, by the way, I've made like this much gold today, blah blah blah. And it's just like, bro, like that's awesome and all, yeah, but the guild hasn't said any of it. I'm like, you're in an elite farming chat, so we basically made a rule to say if you're not going to come and if you're talking about something to a fucking Zerg, it's completely fucking irrelevant. We don't want to fucking know. And that's where the rule came from. So you just come in and just chat irrelevant shit. It's like, we don't care. Just shut the fuck up.
Is the Scouse
Everybody was
crane
taking-
operator still in the guild?
The who?
Scouse crane operator.
I haven't heard of him.
Don't know.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, you must be thinking of Cheech.
Yes.
I don't know if he's a crane operator.
Crane.
Or truck.
I could have sworn he operated cranes or something.
Oh, yes, yeah, he
yeah.
is the one that works at the docks, isn't he? Yeah.
I did not know that. I know he's old.
I know he works at the docks. He says he gets, whenever it's windy, he gets the day off and he gets paid for it.
Oh,
He
nuts.
can't operate the cranes in the wind.
No, I'm gonna do that job.
Fuck
Bit-
that, man. I would never, never go that high. No
Yeah?
chance.
You're afraid of heights?
Yeah.
I'm a little bit afraid, but I don't give a fuck and still keep on doing it.
It's like I'm not scared of
Yeah.
like, for example, if you know like when you go on like a fucking like a water slide or like a fucking off a you're jumping into a pool, something you know is safe, like 100%. You know the physics, you know like the safety precautions and everything.
The fucking physics. Not really. I'm not a scientist.
Have you
oh my
ever
God.
gone
Also,
Now, like you jump into a pool, if it's got water in it, the likelihood of you dying is like fucking
Pretty
slim
high.
for none. Well, if you can't swim, yeah.
a shipyard crane is probably much safer than a water park water slide. I think it's inspected. Water slide just
Mate,
have
I
rusty
don't-
bolts all over.
I don't even do
You
full power anymore, mate.
get gonorrhea, fucking STDs, tetanus.
I mean, I wasn't even
Exactly,
talking
yeah.
biologically. I just meant mechanically safer.
Yeah.
That makes a whole
I
nother
remember
level.
one of the cranes like falling over in our country. That was like a big fucking issue.
Yeah, but that's in your country.
Yeah, it wasn't even that windy that day. That was like the whole ruckus about it. It was like, what the fuck?
Or it could
Yeah,
be
I don't
overloading.
get people's fascination with Alton Towers, to be honest, lads. Like, I just don't get it. Like, there's been so many people who've like, lost limbs and shit, and died. I'm just like, why? Why do you want to do that? I know my luck. Like everyone says, oh, but the odds of it happening is like slim to none. I'm like, mate, my RNG is shit, and it would only kick in when I have like.
What the fuck's RNG? Doesn't matter.
Your RNG is based
people care
around
about
the
it.
percentage of what's the chance of the rubber splitting.
Will I die today? What's the RNG on that?
So true.
What if I jump into this pool? Will my RNG allow me to live? Yeah, that's basically it.
Come on, Vane, you can do it. There you go.
One of the biggest RNG games is Ark Survival Evolved.
What is that? Whether the game stays open or crashes.
What game?
And that, but you have like with the RGs and PDs, like the picking battles, like when you try to pick somebody off the RG. If an RG flies up straight and somebody tries to pick you and you're flying above them on the PD, they can pick you off the PD whilst you're above them.
Roll
The
a
RG's under you
D20.
and you're flying above. You're trying to pick the RG guy and they pick you off your PT.
What game? Wait.
Ah,
Ark Survival
Ark Survival.
Evolved.
Oh, right.
Like
Roll
the
a D20.
biggest
If it comes up 23,
game
the
there
game
is.
doesn't bug.
It's like
That
how
itself
in,
is already RNG, but
I've got a fucking funny clip. You fucking love it. It's so funny. What's
some stupid shit can happen in that game.
it's like
Going back
how-
to talking about people joining channels and talking about random shit. I can't remember what people, and it's been multiple games, but there have been times where someone does join and there's like 30 of us trying to do something. And they start talking to one person. It's like, can you like go away? Actually, it's normally during the live streams when we're watching those together. And someone will join and say, hey guy, I did this in this game. It's like, fuck off, we're watching something.
Yeah, well,
I've
how
done
would I?
that once,
How,
I believe.
it's the fucking group Pornhub session. Wait, what?
I know, and someone starts talking. This is the good bit. I'm here for the story.
I find it. Basically,
Here for the drama.
some guy was fighting two orcs on their WoW Classic, yeah. And obviously, orcs have got like a 25% chance of stun resist, right? He puts down an AoE, I think it was a grenade. So he puts down a grenade. They both resist the stun, and he's like, "What are the fucking chances? What are the fucking chances?" And everyone in chat's just like 6.25%, mate. Like it's fucking out of the question. It's like, no, so funny.
That's just fucked. 6.25%.
What's
Well,
25% of 25%?
that's pretty big, to be honest. In a game like
man,
that, 6% is
orcs are
big.
OP, man. Well,
Yeah.
that's for two of them to resist. So like, yeah, 25% stun resist was fucking insane, bro.
And that's like almost a 1 in the 20 chance, so that's pretty huge.
It's a well, one in four chance, isn't it?
Oh, it means the 6.25.
60
Oh
or
right,
6.
Six. So for two orcs to resist the same CC, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's like 1 in the 16, 1 in the 17%. So that's pretty big for a game like that.
1 in 16, yeah, exactly. In fact, that's
Well,
my
everything
math.
around 5% is considered pretty huge in MMO.
yeah, man.
5% damage increase,
getting crit.
that's huge.
There's your nat 20, 5%.
Yeah, so funny.
It's not on a cooldown, I believe, right? The stun
Oh,
resistance.
dude, that's a
No,
problem.
no.
How
There
did
might
you
be
want to sort out the Steam usage so you can run your D&D group session on my account?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
With brains shut down.
Seems legit.
Oh yeah, by the way, Dara, I'm probably gonna like get recruiting for Foxhole soon
Oh,
and
nice.
set up an actual roster, not just guys, you want to play, and then
Oh, that'd be dank. Man.
we whittle off. Yeah, I know.
You
Like,
can earn TKP.
I'm
Suddenly
in.
the whole guild
can you?
shows up.
Yeah.
Hey, Glitch, where are you getting this from? To
No, because I've said to people you can earn DKP by posting weekly within the fucking Ashes of Creation recruitment thread, and nobody's fucking doing it.
Wait, that was weekly. I thought that was one off.
No, mate, it's not one off. It's like literally weekly if you post in there weekly.
So I'm not sure I ever got my signature.
I think I might have linked to it, mate. You should have it. I've definitely made it because I've got it saved to my computer.
I don't remember which channel
I
they're in.
wouldn't have made media. It'll be mate. Almost positive. If I search from in media.
Someone doesn't think. I've never seen an 80 pillbox do anything. Someone didn't do any tanks.
Filthy Rich.
Yeah, if you shoot
Oh,
one.
never mind. I see it.
You got it, yeah?
Yeah.
So,
I wonder why I didn't notice that.
Question for the player base. What did you find interesting? Cure having partisans or partisan the enemy is scrooping?
Oh man, I really need to like stop playing League at this time, and the ADCs and the teams is just dog tier.
You gotta roll the dice because is your one dog tier or is their one dog tier?
Lockheed is upgrading town base. Okay.
Probably our one.
what are we doing after this?
Partisanception. Partisan the partisan.
Where are we going after this glitch?
I think do some fighting.
Do you want? Yeah, okay.
Take it.
We're building for 5 hours straight, I think.
Yeah, we've been busy.
It's taking a fucking long time to build these bunkers. I don't really like to make materials I needed for the harvest and stuff like that. That took the longest. Do you want to take out one of the ACs though?
No, I
Where?
need my AC. My AC is what's keeping my house kind of nice at the minute.
Haha. The armored cars.
Yeah, like I said, the ACs.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking hell, speaking of. We'll get some coolage.
Probably decent partisan vehicles, maybe. Well, no, we're very slow on grass. Well, at least everything is tier 2 now.
Your boy.
I open this forum. If I go to my discussions, it says I have 4, and then I open the page and it says no discussions.
Damn.
Rickery.
Somebody pulled a prank on you, man. You got pranked.
I want to see if my signatures are working. I'm gonna
Little
find a comment
rascals.
myself from somewhere else.
It would be nice if we surrendered. It would be nice if we surrendered.
Never surrender.
Surrender!
Never.
No, definitely surrender in League.
No. If you don't start up a game, you won't have to surrender.
Shit, that's a very fair point.
I know, right?
If you don't do badly, you won't have to surrender. Jeez.
If you
Yeah, but
deinstall the game, you can never start it up again.
Your logic is certainly sound, but unfortunately, I kind of want to keep playing League.
Unfortunately, I want to.
If you don't play the game, you won't get
Bruh.
addicted.
It's an oxymoron if I ever hear that.
If you don't play the
I
game,
love
you won't
having
get
sex. I'm gonna cut my dick off.
What?
addicted. What?
That fucking escalated quickly.
Where did you read this? Did you see this?
I'm just
What?
uh,
I think I missed something. I'm not sure what.
Well, if someone cuts their dick off, they'll certainly be missing something.
Who did that? Hmm? Why did this happen? Nice try. Nice fucking try, mate.
you should have just gone pro.
Yeah, you should have. Takes a long time to take out basic materials.
That's why I lived as a fucking farmer for the war machine.
You fucking cunts.
What are you playing, Rich? Are you on Foxhole as well?
Yeah. He
Are we
fucking
on?
blew me. He just fucking blew me up.
Are we on Colonial still?
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Took so long time to take out his basic materials. Bonk.
I should have gone home and gone for a smoke, to be fair. Shit. What do you want to do?
I'll fix the trench. Since I deserve that one. It was worth it though.
Oh shit, the BMS.
It was worth it. No regrets. God, didn't even damage this one. How lucky.
That is strange considering I was stood right in it.
It was right on your head, mate.
uh,
I came sneaking around the corner. I saw you, you saw me. How did you fucking you not see it coming?
I didn't think you'd do it.
Takes a long time to take on these basic materials.
Oh, man.
If you know me, you know it was coming.
Right. All right. You decide where we're going, and I'm gonna go for a smoke. So.
Alright. Well, we could.
You coming on, Dara? Are you? Let's kill some motherfuckers.
We can probably take out armored cars and drive them up till here.
I'll let you both decide. I'll be right back.
Alright. Do you want to use the armored cars, Dara? Like a 20 mil cars. One shot infantry. Oi? Dara. I'm just getting ignored.
Get used to it.
Unfortunately, to go for cough.
Oh, the boat. Oh.
Right.
Be a long drive, but I think we can do it. Looks like a fun front.
One legendary item.
You coming online as well, Jamster, or not?
I don't have box.
Oh, look.
Don't you?
Why
I
not?
don't-
Yeah. Even fucking Lumberjack has it.
Wait, what does
Maybe
that
you can
mean?
borrow his copy.